See you guys, my name is Kumar, you are watching me. Let's start today's video without having the further delay. So basically this video is going to be the routine of 7th April 2025. Today is Monday. But before going to the start today's routine video, I just only want to share you one thing, that is from the last so many days of routine video I was unable to shoot just because of this some reason. The reason are simple, just a kind of setup issue sometimes happen and some kinds of maybe not lightning is, yes, of course the main reason is also a lightning issue. Basically if I went somewhere, then light problem is always happen. That is why this is the issue I also faces, right? So these are the major problems I faces, but always I try to maintain everything, right? So yes, so but first of all I'll shoot firstly previous days of routine video, then after that I'll shoot the present days of routine video. So yes, so this video is going to be the routine of 7th April 2025 and Monday. And throughout the whole video, if I tell you today means 7th April 2025 Monday. So today first of all I wake up, then after that I washed my mouth, then after that I studied, right? So after some time later I exchanged the weight machine. Basically I ordered a one of the weighing machine. I don't know what should I call, weighing machine or weight machine, I don't know actually so much about it. So I would like to tell this is a weight machine, right? Which can make the machine which can measure the weight. So I can say, right? So basically I ordered machine, but due to this some reason I have to exchange this. So basically I exchanged that weight machine. Then the delivery person who came to exchange my product, and they just because of the exchanged product was also damaged. The reason was about that, from where we have to put the cells or battery inside there, that was not opening, that was totally attested, right? So that was the damaged part of with that machine. Then I totally canceled that machine. So yes, so as I already told you, that was damaged came, then I after that I totally returned that. So and after that I talked to my father, and after that I cook rice, and in Bihari term that is potato chutney also I cooked, right? So then I returned weight machine, as I already told you. Then after that I talked to my mother, and at the time of evening I talked to my mommy, and at the time of evening I studied, and after some time later I ate food, and went for the sleep. So basically guys, this is the thing what is actually happening in my today's routine video. I hope you have really understood this video. If you have really understood this video, then kindly please like, share, because whenever you like some videos, it really motivates me and encourages me to upload more and more videos in a very continuous manner, right? So now I'm going to revise the uh, you know accountancy topics. So the topics of today is, I have to start interest on loan to partner. That topic I have to start from today. So basically let me tell you one thing, as I already told you in previous videos, I was unable to understand properly that way, but now I totally understood. So without looking there, I'm gonna to tell you what was the entry. So the first is loan by partner. So the partner gave the loan to the firm, so to the interest of a loan by partner. So we have to, so firm have to give interest to the partner. So what we can do, the first entry that is bank sorry firm received money, like loan amount, for example 1 lakh. So bank account debit to loan by partners account 1 lakh, right? So let me check it. Yes, it's correct. So now the second entry will be passed, that we are giving interest, right? For example, the interest rate is 18%. So I am giving 18% interest rate. So 1 lakh 18% is 18,000, right? So the entry is like uh, interest on loan account debit to loan by partners account. Let me check it. Yes, it is correct. And interest on loan account, we have to transfer to the P&L account debit side. So entry we have to pass of this is uh, so the entry was P&L account debit to interest on loan account. That is the entry, we have to pass it, right? So this is the entry. Now I'm gonna to, and one case is also about when firm pays. It is we are just the writing in the account of the partner, but we did not paid still yet, right? So the next the entry about when firm actually paid the amount, right? So maybe the entry was like that, partners uh, interest on uh, interest of partners interest of loan by partners account debit to bank account. Maybe this would be the entry, right? But if I talk about a case of when the loan by firm, when firm gave loan to the partner, the entry could we can pass, that is partners capital or current account debit to interest on loan account. So let me check it. Partners capital current account debit to interest on loan account, it is correct. And we have to transfer interest on loan account to the credit side of the P&L account, because it is a kind of income, right? So interest on loan account debit to P&L account, so this is the entry, but we can pass it. So here I had learned all the things about it. So uh, X gives a loan of rupee 1 lakh to the firm on 1st July 2022. Partnership provides interest on above loan at the rate of 24% per annum. Past general entry for the year 2023. For we can calculate only July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. Only 9 months of interest we have to calculate, because the loan had given by to the 1st July 2022. So the interest is amount calculated is 18,000, right? So the first entry is bank account debit to loan by X to 1 lakh, because the money has received. Now we have to pay interest on loan account debit to loan by partners account 18,000. Now P&L account debit to interest on loan account 18,000. So these are the some examples. Now the the last topic I want to discuss of today's video, that is accounting for rent paid payable to the partner. So basically the partner gave their property, maybe the partner gave land to do business to the farm, so maybe we have to pay rent to the partner, right? So we there are two cases: the rent is paid or rent is payable, that is outstanding. So the first entry is about the being rent paid, right? So basically the simple entry is rent account debit to cash or bank account, right? So it means the rent is payable. So sorry, rent is paid, this means about this is journal entry. Now in case of rent is payable, that means we have not paid, we have to put in account, so we put this to the outstanding, right? So rent account debit to outstanding rent account. So now we have to transfer it P&L account debit side, because it is a kind of expense. So P&L account debit to rent account, that being rent transferred to P&L account. So right, so this is the journal entry of this. So this is the a kind of topic about loan. I used to face so many difficulties when I used to study at class 12, but now I think it's easy, right? So the examples of rent I'm gonna to do, and this is going to be the last topic of this video, right? So examples are: A and B are partners sharing profits equally. B has given his property on rent to me. So the examples are as uh, you know A and B are partners sharing profits equally. B has given his property on rent to the firm on 1st April from 1st April 2022 at monthly rent of 8,000. Rent is paid up to January 2023, but rent for February and March was still payable past under guarantee. Okay, it's simple, right? So it is about January up to January. So January, February, March. It is about 10 months. February, March are not included, right? So on which uh, monthly rent is paid up to January 20, but the rent of February. Okay, up to January it is paid, but about the February and March not paid. So we have that is outstanding, right? So we can say about 8,000 is rent for the 10 months, right? So it is about 10 months, right? So wait. Yes guys, I have to pause this video so many times just because of this some reason. Now I'm gonna to say you, right? So the first 10 months we have paid and the last 2 months are outstanding. So first the rent which is paid, so the general entry would be, so first of all we have to calculate the amount. So 8,000 monthly, then into 10, that is 80,000. So first 80,000 rent account debit to cash or bank account, and that is outstanding the left 2 months. So 8 to the 16, so that is 16,000, that is for the February and March. So uh, rent account debit to outstanding rent account, that is right 16,000, and all the amounts, that 80,000 and that 16,000, we have to transfer to the debit side of the P&L account because it is a kind of expense. So the entry could be P&L account debit to rent account 80 plus 16, that is 96,000, right? Yes, it is correct. So this is all guys what is actually happened today. So I think that it is enough for today guys. So let's end the video guys. See you away. Bye bye.